Blair, you come to about an hour after the combat, but you were not where you remember you were on the docks. Instead, it's actually you're just surrounded by darkness. Above you, the stars are in the sky as you were being pulled on a sled, bound to it completely, from nearly neck to toe.
I'm gonna just sort of like look around and be like, well, this is not what I was expecting.
When you turn and look to your right, you can see a faint shape of another lantern in the another sled in the dark with somebody bound to it as well.
Can I see who's pulling the sled?
It is dark in the middle of the wilderness. You are currently crossing Loch Dinashir on foot by whoever's pulling you.
Is it multiple people pulling each sled or one sled being pulled by, both sleds being pulled by one?
You can faintly see dark shapes of each sled is being pulled by an individual, but there are two other vague dark shapes that you can also see.
I'm just going to speak out in Dwarvish because I'm gonna assume these are
The
the
Dwerger?
Dwerger.
That's a safe assumption.
Yeah, you'd think. So be like, when I get out of here, I'm going to make you hurt. Maybe not today, maybe not soon, but I'm gonna make sure I make you hurt.
There is a cruel laugh and a voice that responds just, I look forward to it. I look forward to all the pain you think you can bring, lassie. After about another hour, you are lifted up and placed into a boat. And you just feel the rocking of water as you are pushed offshore.
God fucking damn. Wait, is it a large boat or like a rowboat?
It looks like a rowboat that can hold. There's two figures in the boat with you.
Two. Can I see outlines? Are they large figures? Are they small figures? Are they
They
bulky
look like the
figures? Are
Dwerger.
they
They look like the
more
Dwerger.
darker?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. Um, do I what am I bound in?
Chain.
Ah, god damn it. There's no locks or anything. Not that I have my thieves' tools handy.
Uh,
Uh,
from what you can tell, they put the locks
yeah.
on the back of the sled just above where, like just below the thing, so it's elevated where it's being dragged across the ground.
My kingdom for dark vision. God fucking damn it.
The boat eventually reaches land again, and this is when Joanna, you come to. And you're just kind of shooken awake by the sensation of a boat hitting land, and it is dark, and there is just the stars above you.
I'm in a boat, though?
You're in a boat, and you're also bound with chain to a sled.
I'm going to say out loud, because I assume there's two figures with me as well.
Yes.
Oh no, I didn't dream, did I? Am I a fisherwoman?
Are we on the same boat? We're on two different rowboats.
You're on a different boat each.
Did I hear her?
You
coming
did
to?
hear Joanna say that. The Dwerger do not respond to you, Joanna.
Joanna sighs and says, well, I was going to try and make an attempt at humor, but...
With that response, a voice just says, "We Dwerger aren't really prone to humor."
You're still better company than the fisherman.
I'm gonna giggle and loud enough, hopefully, that you can hear me.
Joanna's gonna let out a groan at that and say, "They didn't save you at least?"
No.
What do you want? Where are you taking us?
We're taking you to something that's very hungry.
This is not the first time.
I know what you did. My father, he's mighty mad. You killed me brother. And now it's just me, the last of the Sunblight sons. I'm doing me dad a favor. The sleds start getting pulled again once you guys are placed on land.
Joanna's gonna say in like an honest, absolutely honest tone of voice, "Ah, I thought I recognized you. I'm sorry for your loss. I am indeed the one who struck the blow."
Yes, you're mighty worthy of combat. I see why you bested me, brother, but he always fought with such bravado and anger. He doesn't know, and you feel a heavy, like 3 knocks on the top of your head. He doesn't know the secrets of the mind.
How much of a snack could the two of us really be anyways?
To a hungry wolf? Oh no, someone came and ruined the cameras. No, everyone's gone. They're coming
There we
back.
go.
Slowly.
I got you.
Oh no,
Oh,
Eric's gone.
Oh no! I wonder if Eric refreshed
Maybe.
in hopes that
I'm gonna pause the YouTube video.
Because I have the window muted, so
Okay.
adios.
The dwarves become large and lift you up, carry you up. You feel yourself pulled up the sleds. A height. You would wager it's roughly like 20 feet that they drag you up an ice wall before you start entering a small cave.
Does Joanna have night vision, like dark vision?
No, I don't think she does. Joanna?
Never once.
Never
No.
once. So you guys are
Cool.
both just in the dark.
We're just blind idiots. Excellent.
The Dwerger pull you into a cave that smells like absolute rot. And they just slide each of your sleds up against a wall, turning you guys at an awkward angle. So your face and necks are exposed out at a perfect height for like a dire wolf to eat you on the ground.
You're going to make your puppy dog lazy.
This ain't me dog, no. No. This is just a hungry wolf we found while we were scouting this island.
Well, you're not supposed to feed the wildlife. This is how you make them not afraid of people anymore, and then they're just going to get hit by a car.
What?
Joanna's also like, "What?"
No. So, why are ye such a thorn in my family's side? What brought you to the ferry? I don't expect you to answer. When me father talked to your metal friend, he didn't say much either.
May I ask you a question, son of the famous Sunblight?
If you answer mine, I'll answer yours.
The ferry was a hunch of mine, and nothing more. I thought that it would be an empty place where someone might have coin to let us know about some query that we were tracking.
Aye,
I
so
saw
just bad luck for both of us.
Aye, for both of us. Tell me, Sunblights, do you worship at the feet of Ariel, the goddess of winter?
Nay, must be the correct way to say that word. Nay.
We were told by an old devil woman that we have a destiny upon us, that we are going to be her downfall, or she will be our ruin. I assure you, we wish no ill will to your family. You've just simply been a part of our story.
Well, I'll be honest. We don't have much interest in Oriel being bested. We Dwerger love the dark. We love the cold. And it'll be all better to rule 10 towns when it's a frozen, desolate wasteland. And my father's dragon? Oh, it will bring absolute hellfire.
So Papa Sunblight has a dragon, does he?
I'll have to take your word for it. I think I'm staying here for dinner, it seems.
It's going to be a shame that you're going to miss the show, but... Well, I best be off. We have a very important visit at East Haven's Town Hall.
Of course.
Hang on, did you take us all the way here just to leave us here? Are you going all the way back? Are you leaving us in the cave that you traveled 3 hours to get to?
You think travel time bothers us? We walk
No, it just
the tunnels
it just seems
beneath
like
the...
you went very, very far out of your way, sir, just to get rid of us.
Well, yes,
And
we're not going to, we were in East Haven. You expect me to just leave you in East Haven, where someone can find you in a second?
It would have been nice, but I understand. Whatever business you have in town hall, now we're not there. There's no proof, no culpability.
Humans are squishy.
You have a treasonous mind, dwarf. I mean,
I
sorry,
ain't
you have
no
a treasonous...
dwarf. I ain't
Yes.
no dwarf. You feel a heavy kick in your side.
My apologies. Yes, you have a treasonous mind, Dwerger. I think it's bested me twice now.
Joanna, from now on, when we go against the Dwerger, you hang out in the back, okay?
I'm a fighter.
Joanna's like spitting blood from the kick, but she is gonna laugh and say, yes, next time we fight the Sunblights, after we free ourselves and kill the direwolf, we'll do that. Mark that, son of the famous Sunblight. Next time we meet, I'm staying back.
You hear the
we'll get
voice
to arranged
as
weapon.
he's walking away that just chuckles and says, well, if we meet in combat again, my father's got a mighty surprise for you.
In the form of a dragon.
No. Something else.
Worse than the dragon?
There's no response. The Dwerger just leave the cave.
I'm just gonna, as he's leaving the cave, I'm gonna shout expletives at him in Dwarvish, because, like, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
Jennifer's going to say, still spitting a bit of blood from the kick. No, that's a great idea. The faster we can call the wolves, the more dramatic your escape from these chains will be. I agree.
Do you guys try anything as you wait for the wolves?
I mean, I'm gonna to do the best I can to try to either shimmy out of the chains or try to get my hands on the lock or where are are we did they stand up
No, you're
are we
angled.
laying
You're like angled.
like against a wall?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Excuse me. Um there's no way for me to get like one hand
No, they
free
tied you
and
up really good. They're smart.
Joanna 100% summoned her ghost and tried to switch places with her. And then the ghost just stared at her and she was like, "You're as useless as you were in life."
I can climbing no longer costs me extra movement. Is that helpful?
No, that is a sick ability though. That's great.
That's a good way to go out.
Yeah. No, unless my fast hands are useful and I can get my hand on that lock. No. No. Fucked.
Blair,
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
with a bit of effort, we could probably wriggle ourselves until we fall flat on our faces. And then the sleds might crush us before the wolves show up.
one thing I forgot to say is they removed Joanna's winter wear.
Oh, Joanna's also freezing to death.
Yeah, but you've only been there for like an hour, so and you're in the cave. It's not as cold as outside.
Doing.
But Joanna is visibly shivering while she is trying to keep up a smile, still coughing blood.
It's dark, so I can't see that she's not wearing her winter wear. Can
Yeah,
I
but you can
hear
hear
her
her teeth.
shivering? John, are you okay?
They've, left me a little bereft, but I can't blame them. Satyrs are rare here.
They thought they were like, oh, good, she's already doesn't have clothes on. She'll freeze to death in no time.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's make them both like that.
Jennifer, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh yeah,
You're
baby.
fine. The first hour of the cold wasn't enough to exhaust you. You're cold, but you're not like feeling the effects of it.
I'm gonna tell her, though, that I am getting tired. It's a little chilly.
If you guys are okay, we can fast forward an hour until something happens.
Yeah. We don't need to sit here and freeze to death.
You guys hear the sound of something moving in the cave towards you.
Cool. Certain death?
Blair, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm here of my own accord.
I shouldn't have checked everything out when everyone kept telling me to go back. I've been trying to take the lead since Caer Konig, and we nearly died not making choices, and now we've nearly died making choices.
Such is the life of an adventurer. It's better than dying on a throne, old and bored.
Well, you're definitely not going to die old here.
Joanna, would you prefer that we call you Jennifer? Yes? You continue to call me Blair, even though you know my name. I don't want to assume.
Jennifer's my name. I only hid it to protect myself from my hometown, but it took 2 of my friends away anyways, so what's the point?
If the person watching them talk would like to do anything, you can let me know.
Maybe.
I have to
Can you
find
hear me?
your fucking camera.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you. Sounds like
Do you have torches or anything, or do you just live in the dark as well? Because they have not acknowledged you approach.
I do have torches. But I'm not gonna light one.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna be like, shh. If you keep talking, the wolves will come faster.
I'm just gonna whisper and be like, "Who the fuck are you, and why aren't you a wolf?"
I'm here to help you. I saw the dragger drag you in. I don't know why they've put you here, and I don't know why they came to this island. But let's get you guys out of here.
Thank you.
I do have dark vision, so I can see them.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
good.
a tiefling. Yeah, you can see them.
I'm going to give Jennifer my bedroll to keep warm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to offer another bedroll to
Blair.
I can guarantee you I don't need it. It's okay.
Are you gonna unchain us though?
Oh yeah. Sorry, yes.
Excellent.
That'll take probably a few hours.
Can I try sleight of hand to get it faster?
That's the fastest you can go. Like they put like 4 chains around each of them. It's like a
Do I have my gear?
no. Your guys' gear is not with you.
If I tell our mysterious stranger to unlock me first, can I then assist with Joanna and make that much faster?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure we have time. Stranger, can you move these sleds and get us out of here? Do you have somewhere safer than a wolf den?
What you know about this place, mysterious stranger, is
Mysterious
that
stranger.
you've tracked this area for a while. It's what you do. There is something vile and evil further in this cavern that has been killing fishermen out of East Haven. So this island is not a safe place, but right now, as long as the wolves aren't here, this is the safest place on the island.
Yeah. My boat is not far. I hid it away, hopefully enough from the Draeger. And they're chained to the
sleds. Yeah.
But there's nothing pulling the sleds anymore. Like there was no dogs or anything. So
No, it was just big dwarger.
yeah, just a big Draeger.
With lots of time on their hands.
We should spend the time to get you guys fully mobile.
Yeah, you
before
can
we
help
move.
Blair first, and then
Yeah,
it'll take an hour for each of them. So on that, I'll need a No, you have a bedroll. Give me a Constitution at advantage. Let's do that.
I mean, he gets both, but I have 2 bedrolls. He can have both if he needs.
Yeah, it's still not enough to be like full winter wear, but you're fine.
Oh, that's fine.
So, Jennifer, sorry. I'll get it. Just gotta work it in my muscle memory again.
No worries. It's hard for me too. I keep saying Joanna.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are both free after an hour. Are you gonna tell them at all that you can't see in the dark?
I assume they can't see in the dark.
That's fair. Yeah.
I am human.
Yeah, I can see that they're human.
Well,
Jennifer
Jennifer
is
isn't.
Yeah, Jennifer is mostly
that's
just trying
right.
to keep her like the thick of her tongue between her teeth so she doesn't chatter too much, but also she doesn't bite her tongue off.
I'll turn to both of them now and be like, we can make our way out. Are you guys fine to follow me for a little bit, in the dark?
If you can lead the way, I can't see for shit.
Why don't we all?
I'm gonna take a piece of rope out and be like, hold on to this.
Oh, we're like kindergartners.
Yeah. Going for a walk.
1 second. I'm just gonna reveal the map area that you guys are in.
Map change. What?
Ooh. Oh.
Got it. He's out there. You guys it's a pretty quick walk. These are only 5-foot squares, I believe. Sorry, each square is 10 feet. So it's a pretty long walk, actually, in retrospect. But you guys are able to get out. And then this right here, as you get there, mysterious stranger, you know that this is a 20-foot drop down.
That's the only way out?
That is the only way out.
Is it safe to assume that both Jennifer and I are at 1 hit point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know how to. Oh, right there. Excellent.
I am going to seeing. I probably noticed that they weren't at full health.
Yeah, they look beaten up.
I am
I've
going
had the better
to.
guy.
I'm gonna I'm gonna give them each 5 good berries.
Oh, bringing back the good berries, baby. So you guys each heal 5
berries.
HP.
5 HP each.
Ooh.
They taste
Joanna.
good too.
Joanna happily gobbles hers.
And then I'm gonna be like, hey, there's a drop here.
You guys
We
can
can use
kind
the
of
rope.
see it from the moonlight.
We
That-
can use the rope. I can stay at the top and hold, and you guys can make your way down.
How far did you say it was, Justin?
20 feet.
20.
20 feet.
What's down at the bottom? Is that your boat?
It's just ice for a little bit.
It's just
until
more
they-
ice.
Okay.
So I'll kind of like put the rope down the 20 feet and make it so they can sort of use it to fall less fast down.
Yeah. They can pretty easily climb down. It's a little bit harder because you guys don't have climbing gear. Do you guys want each give me an acrobatics or athletics?
With this second story work I have, climbing no longer costs you extra movement. I don't know if that includes climbing down.
I don't
and
think
if
it
I can
does.
just-
It's like for combat and like
Well,
movement and all that.
yeah,
probably
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
wager. But
Yeah.
I'll give this to you at advantage because you're also not like having to deal with being cold. Jennifer, you make it no problem.
Sorry, acrobatics or athletics? You
Yeah,
say?
your choice.
Excellent.
You
are
have a bit
both
of a harder time than
mediocre
Jennifer did, but
rolls.
you still make it down. And then the mysterious stranger is easily able to just climb down because they have climbing gears, crampons, everything needed. Would you like to lead the way to where you left the boat?
Yes, I would. Same sort of trick, probably. To like.
Yeah, leading them. They can see a
Yeah.
bit more because there is moonlight now. It is nighttime. You guys also can talk freely here if you had any questions for your mysterious stranger.
Who are you? Why are you here alone?
I was not originally gonna come here. I was going off to another island. This island is very, very dangerous. I was really going off to another island to hunt, and I saw the Dregger's boat come here, which was very unusual. So
mean,
I
we-
followed it.
Well, we greatly appreciate the happenstance, that's for sure.
As you
What
reach...
is your name?
Oh, yeah? Names are always good.
My name is Banner.
Yeah.
Well, Banner, we owe you our lives.
Just a hunter, so happened to see what was going on.
As you get to where you left your boat,
Yeah.
you find that it is not there.
Do I have any knowledge if there's any other caves that potentially don't have a wolf's den in them on the island?
No, because like this island is actually just like a stone in ice, right? Like it's like a
Yeah.
cavernous system
Yep.
in ice, and the ice that you guys are on is the only thing that leads then to those. There's 2 entrances that are up a cliff, and then one is the frozen the river that runs out of the cavern. So no, there is no other place here.
What would... What are the odds if we tented on the ice?
If you're
figure something
quiet
out.
and like have a small fire, it might be fine. There also is a place that someone has. Now, you know what? I'm gonna just say if you do camp here, as long as you're far away from the mouth of the caves, you're probably gonna be fine.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll be like, we can... My boat seems to be missing. We can camp here for a while, let you guys rest and get healed up. The wolves should not be able to know we're here, as we are not near the cave anymore. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'll start a fire. I got a little 2-person tent I'm going to set up.
Nice.
Joanna's
Hopefully
gonna.
try and...
Oh,
Yep.
go ahead.
Hopefully try and keep enough warmth going. Small fire.
You guys are able to camp, and you see the tiefling who you're a feral tiefling, so you probably look quite
Rugged.
rugged.
There's no way he looks
wild.
more rugged than our teeth.
What is your tiefling's color?
It is sort of like tealy blue, like it's
I love
very
it. Ennui has
cold.
nothing now. He's no longer the only royalty, and he's not the only tiefling in the party anymore. As you guys camp and wait and hope for that maybe with the fire, there's a chance that someone in East Haven could see what's happening. But the cave system stands imposing in the horizon over you guys as you guys spend the night. And we are going to end this episode here. Goodbye, YouTube.